Hello, artists. Today we learned about Romero Britto and his style of artwork. So today what we're going to do is we are going to create a heart with different types of pattern in it, and we're also going to be doing a watercolor resist. All right, so let's get started. So first what I need you to do is whenever we get a new piece of paper, I need you to put your name on the back and your class code. And then we're going to flip it over and then we're going to start to draw the heart. If you need to do this in pencil first, that is fine. I think I'm going to do it with pencil first just because that's always good for if you make any mistakes. So to draw the heart, you're going to kind of make like a big candy cane line and then same thing on the other side. Just like that. If it doesn't turn out perfect, that is okay. Romero Britto's hearts were not perfect as well. And then what we need to do is we're going to divide the background into sections so we show different patterns. So your lines don't have to look like mine, but I'm going to separate them into sections. Don't do too many sections, but kind of like that. Then after you do your sections, I want you to outline. Be careful and go over the pencil line. All right, now it is time to start to prepare for our watercolor resist. So we learned today that a resist keeps the paint from touching the paper. So you take something waxy like an oil pastel or a crayon and you draw something, you draw a design, you put watercolor over it and it keeps the paint from touching the paper because the wax pushes away the paint. And so when you're drawing with the oil pastel, you're going to put different patterns in each section. It's up to you what you do in the heart. But so for example, I'm just going to make some wavy lines in this one. I know you can't see it, but believe me, you will once I start. And so now, before I start painting, I'm going to put a drop of water into every color that I'm using. The only color I don't want you to use is brown because I don't see a lot of brown in Romero Britto's art. So we want to use nice bright colors like he uses. And so when your watercolors are ready, make sure you swirl, make sure they're wet, because if you dig with the brush, then the resist is not going to work. So I have my tip of my brush. I'm going to go over my oil pastel. And look at that. The wax is pushing the water away. That is a resist. The wax is resisting the watercolor, just like that. So that's what we're going to keep doing. So I did one in advance. And so I'm going to paint all around this. I'm going to use different colors. It's up to you how you want to paint yours. And then I'll save the pièce de résistance for the middle of the heart. And that is our Romero Britto style heart with an oil pastel resist. Thanks for watching.